Ever feel like the last 5 years just blinked by? Because same, I feel like I went to bed in my 20s and I woke up in my 30s.
But I'm not freaked out. I'm stoked. And today I'm going to share with you the one thing that I do all the time that keeps me centered, grounded, and just really feeling like I know my purpose, I know my vision, and things like getting older and life moving are exciting and not scary. So hi, I'm Molly Shepard. You might know me as a blogger who spent her 20s building this incredible community of 50,000 people. And then I just deleted it all. Like completely disappeared from the internet. So what happened? Back in 2023, I found out I was pregnant with my son. Two things hit me right off the bat. First, that mama bear energy is so real, and suddenly having thousands of eyes on me, it didn't feel like connection. It felt invasive, and I wanted to protect my body, my baby, my bubble. So I just deleted everything. I deleted my Instagram, my YouTube, everything. Thousands of people gone like that. The second thing that happened sounds really, really cliche, but my creativity was so zapped in pregnancy. I didn't want to create anything other than the human being that I was creating. I just had no creativity, had no drive, had no desire, and kind of felt like maybe that was a natural close of this chapter. But that was then, and this is now. And honestly, creativity has hit me like a ton of bricks. All I want to do is create things, make videos, write scripts, just be here, be in this. And I'm so excited. A lot of life has happened to me since the last time we spoke. I got married, I moved, I had a baby, I started a career as a baker. So many things, and I'm ready to share it all. Highs, lows, everything in between. So get ready. So what can you expect here? Remember that grounding tip that I mentioned at the very beginning? That's basically what you're going to see here. My favorite way to ground, my favorite way to stay connected to myself and everything I'm doing is not an original one. It's journaling. I think it is so amazing to get your ideas out there, to see them in front of you on the page. This is a digital journal. Here you're gonna find lots of vlogs. I'm gonna be documenting my return to the creator space. I'm so excited to see what that will look like. I'm so excited to be a year, 2 years from now and look back on some of these videos and see growth. It's almost like knowing the plot twist before the character does when you rewatch yourself. So I'm so excited to see how all of that plays out. I am starting with Vlogmas in December. I think that'll be a great way for me personally to just churn out a bunch of content, get used to editing videos, get myself in a flow state, and also really come up against my limits. There are gonna be ebbs and flows here. I'm still a full-time baker. I'm still a mom, which is beyond full-time. The frequency that you might see from other YouTubers, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to cut it, or I might be more frequent than some YouTubers. We'll find out. If this sounded at all interesting to you, please subscribe. That's the best way that you can make sure that you don't miss a video that comes out. Hit the bell notification so that you know the second that the next Vlogmas episode drops. I'm just so happy to be back. I'm just so happy to be here. If there's anything that you want to know more about me, my return, prep that I'm doing, planning that I'm doing, anything like that, please let me know. That's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for grabbing a coffee, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.